they have sung for 1,000 years.
I'm Paul Sherman, course director of a cultural study tour of Austria. I'm also the program head of the Family and Community Social Services program and director of the SOCA Education Research Center on Global Citizenship at the University of Guelph Humber. I have extensive experience with study abroad, both in course delivery and with research. This study abroad, for example, will be my 10th study abroad course at Guelph Humber. I've previously taken students to Sweden, Italy, and most notably to Japan for the SOCA education course. I'm really excited about this trip to Austria. It combines a number of things I am very passionate about: cycling, music, and European culture. While you don't need to be passionate about any of these things to take this course, it certainly helps if you have a curiosity about them. So now I will tell you about the travel portion of the course and then give you a pictorial representation of the trip to give you a more realistic idea of what you will experience. We're tentatively looking at travel dates from May 31st to June 11th, 2021. It's a bit later in the month than most other study abroads, so we can take advantage of the warmer weather. This course takes you on a magical tour along the banks of the famous Danube River, Europe's second longest river. Our group travels in leisurely fashion by bicycle from Germany to Vienna, Austria, enjoying the picturesque Upper Austrian countryside and its verdant landscapes, historical castles, fortresses and monasteries, and stopping in medieval hamlets along the way. You don't need to be highly skilled at cycling, but you should be comfortable with riding. Our travel by bike is largely on well-traveled paved or gravel pathways. The terrain is mostly flat or slightly downhill. Although we travel on average about 60 kilometers per day, overall it's not a strenuous journey. A luggage van takes our suitcases in the morning and drops them off at our next location by the time we arrive. So all we need to do is jump on our bikes after enjoying a sumptuous Austrian breakfast and travel at a leisurely pace to our next destination. By the way, I am an experienced avid cyclist, so you don't need to worry about any mechanical breakdowns, which are rare anyway. The bikes are in very good shape and come equipped with tools and materials in the event a tire needs fixing. We travel from town to town alongside the Danube River pathway, enjoying the breathtaking scenery and stopping in small towns along the way to rest and enjoy Austrian cuisine and shopping at local markets. The cycling portion of the tour is about 7 days, taking us to Vienna, where we leave our bikes and enjoy the famous Viennese sights for the next 4 to 5 days. While in Vienna, we spend time in taking in its stunning architecture and tasting its world-famous cuisine and coffee, and maybe some beer. We learn about some of Vienna's most notable residents, such as classical musicians Ludwig van Beethoven and Wolfgang Mozart, founder of psychoanalysis Sigmund Freud, and the highly influential Habsburg family, monarchs of large parts of Europe for hundreds of years during the late historical medieval period. We'll view the 12th century St. Stephen's Cathedral, the Freud and Beethoven museums, the famous Nachtmarket, tour the Schönbrunn Palace, and attend a strudel making demonstration in its royal bakery, take in a classical music concert, and much more. The tour also includes a train trip to Salzburg, made famous as the birthplace of Mozart, and the location for the Academy Award-winning movie The Sound of Music, the scene shown at the beginning of this video. So that's a glimpse of our tour. For course assignments, there will be a journal requirement containing impressions and self-reflections, and a research paper that can be done as a traditional essay, or if you prefer, as a digital storytelling exercise. And now, here are some scenes from the trip. Auf Wiedersehen!